Really nice. And thank you to Paul and Amy and to Ellie, of course. First of all, I'm going to read a poem by another lady called Geraldine Snape, who's in the competition, and she was online and said that she was going to be away, so I said I'd happily read her poem for her. So this is called The End of the Line. Let's go and live at the end of the line, where the breakers fall over rolling stones. We'll board the train that we rode when we were young. Watch how the steam misses our view of the sea as it hisses and cools on the iron and the brass. And the cry of the gulls as they dive, as they soar, will welcome us back, will welcome us back. Let's board the train that we rode long ago, where the end of the line will have water and sand. We'll be welcomed again by the crying of gulls, the smell of spun sugar and hot lardy chips. There will be space enough for our thoughts, and salt winds that blow away steel urban fog to welcome us back, to welcome us back. They say that the crust is beginning to crack, that the cold winds of change are blowing our way. Yet when I take the journey again to the end of the line, where the seagulls are soaring above, to the edge of the tide, to the line in the sand, to the memory of all things, of all being well, embraces me back, embraces me back. So that's really lovely, isn't it? So this one is, well, I don't need to explain. It's called the Caesarian. After Mother Earth had fled screeching, I lay, like Christ waiting to be hung, beeps affirming my existence. I was cut, he was removed. Later, swathed in morphine, ghoulish angels shook me in my sheets. Failure scored across my knickerline. This one is my pride and joy because it was nominated for, it was shortlisted for the Shamsini Award for New Writing this year, and I was very, very pleased with that. So, because sometimes I'm more of a performance poet, so sometimes the literary isn't taken very seriously, and what you're writing isn't taken seriously. They think it's to do with the performance. So this, wee trigger warning, bad subject. The Day of the Buckets. The memory is dull red. It visits on cold winter mornings, and the world is still dark, and the heat, before the heating kicks on, it oozes through me like burning blades. We had each brought a bucket. He had recently left us with hollow arms. We talked of the weather and of how cold water was best. We didn't cry, not one of us. Pale and wan, we washed the sticky walls, whilst the morning hung on like an elastic band ready to snap. Filled with mumbled excuse me, sorries, curse-filled smoking, the grunt of a scrubbing exertion. We scooped the skin tucked in the corners of the hall, picked bone from the carpet, dutifully, carefully, with little feeling in our red, cold fingers.